Well, hello from Cologne. So this is my new project, and you can see exactly here how this was wired. So the torchère is for candles because everything is wired on the outside. So it's nothing. Then there's the tiny wires here that hold everything in, and I'm going to test the wires now to see if at all they still might or might not work. And then I'm attempting to clean this, which is going to be a bit difficult because I can't just use abrasive cleaner because it's gilded bronze, so I can't lose the gilding. So I need to see how I do that, and I will figure it out as I go. And then, of course, we have a stand for it. It needs to be worked on, which the stand is in perfect condition, 18th century, and it's really tall. So this is going to be an occasional lamp that can be plugged in anywhere. And you can see this is the wiring, which I have not seen before, and it, of course, needs to be redone. This is two. Yes, two wires right there. Lovely. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do this and clean it and get it together. And of course, we need to find these sleeves here. These are made out of glass. So you can find them, but I need to see if we can reorder them because I don't want to use plastic. This is actually quite nice, and it looks much more like an actual candle than the new plastic sleeve. So let me get this into the workshop, and this is incredibly heavy. So I'm going to do that next, and let's go. Oh, okay, we are all on the way to the workshop. Supervisor's already yelled at me. I don't know. Hello, Hayden. Good morning. So it is really so incredibly heavy that I'm glad that we have a stand that is solid wood and will not crash down. Okay, so here we are, but we don't know if it actually works. So let's attempt this. Oh, that's interesting. You think there are actually some in here that I can see two of these, and we're going to go into this in a moment. This can come out, and then you can see how this should look, even that's of course dirty. But it has patina, it's great, and you don't want to lose the patina because that gives it the age, otherwise you might as well buy something brand new. But when you look closely here and over here, when someone took out the light bulb, the metal part here, it's actually stayed in. So we need to take those two out first. Let's take these off as well, because we only have 3 of them, of course. See, that comes out easily. It's great. And let's see. There we go. That's one. See, it's this old gypsum, and clearly that was broken. And the other one. Up. There we go. Okay. Get these things apart. Shall we use this one? So, let me show you. I am going to, oh, look at another project. I am going to plug it in here, but it is, no, I'm not, because this has the earth, this has no earth. So, what I have to do is find a plug that I can actually use. How about that? So let me open up this first. And this is really old electrical here that we're dealing with. There we go, number one. Keep the parts, of course. So you never know if you find something where you can use this with. And number two. There we got one. And of course everything is very tight because these are very thick old wires. It's always fascinating to take these apart, I think, but you know. Some people say, Patrick, you need better hobbies, and that might be very true too. Each side very nicely separated. And if you say that doesn't look particularly safe, you are absolutely spot on. It's not. About where is it? There. I will have to order new wiring for this, for candelabras and lustre, because this, even if I would say, well, you know, it looks okay, it's not. So this I have unplugged, because it's an extension cord, on the other side. So let me just check. Yes, I did. I'm glad I did. So when I plug this in, there is no electricity at this point. So now I am going to plug in the extension cord and we'll see if this comes on. This is just to test it. It might blow up a bit, but because no one is standing around, this is on wood. Hence, we're pretty safe and we have the maximum of safety that we can have right now. Okay, let's look. Now look at that. It still works. It's very tempting to say, well, you know, maybe we could. No, we don't. This cannot stay the way it is. This all needs to be rewired and needs to be rewired in gold, because otherwise it would really be odd. So this is not a project for a day or two. This is a project that will take me a couple of weeks. And it's actually really exciting. Now look what the cat brought in. Okay. So we did find the torchère. So it's 8 candles with the top one, so it would be actually 9. And we found that at a brocante with Tony and Jane, and we realized it would take us years to find the base for it. And well, clearly it didn't.
Some things are just sort of meant to happen, aren't they? Yes.
Yeah. And so this is fantastic. They are, for example, in Versailles, in the salle de glace, or the mirror, the hall of mirrors. They're this tall, but we're also not Versailles. And having this with the light fixture on it will be this tall, about, I think.
Yeah.
So this is what we're going to create, marry. There's 2 pieces we're going to marry. And it's going to be an occasional lamp. Now, Stuart, have we decided yet if we use candles or electric?
I think, well, you have said that you needed to order, and we have to
Right.
look for things for the electric part anyway.
But do we really do it?
Well, I think we go ahead and we get it cleaned up, and we use it as candle, and we see how it is, right?
I think that's great because it's, I mean, so it was made for candles. It was
Originally, it was candle, yes.
never supposed to be electrical. With so I mean, it's something. I think you're right. So let's just go ahead and not, because we can always do it.
Yes, we're going to keep all those parts.
Yeah.
And if any time later on we can actually put the electric on it, because it's just attaching it to the outside of what's already there.
Yes.
So yeah, let's go ahead and just get it cleaned up and keep it as candle for now.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. It's the weekend. It's Saturday. We are looking for a few things for our gîte, and we're at our local Emmaüs here in Bourges, or Saint, whatever.
Outside of Bourges.
And we're going to go in now and see what we find, or if we find anything. But if not, it's a great outing.
Let's go.
Okay. This was 100 euros. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? So we're very happy, and we found a second armoire for the gîte. Really, really happy. So that's already a big 5 minutes at Emmaüs. Hurrah, let's go look what they have.
If you enjoyed this video, please use the like feature to let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our Journey to the Chateau YouTube channel if you would like to see more. Once you've subscribed, you can tap the notification bell in order to ring it, which will allow you to receive all notifications from our channel. Thank you.